Hey folks, Scott Reynolds here. I was working on this thing. Am I in tune? I was working on this thing and it was pissing me off. So I'm going to stop, but I want to put up... never mind. It's a thing that you're going to like at some point. But I need to put some content up anyway, so I'm going to play you one of my new songs that's almost done. It's the almost donest of the songs. It's called Why Don't You Love Me Anymore? Drums are like... Okay, why don't you love me anymore? You spoke to me last night and I heard you didn't start a fight, no angry words, but you said it and I heard it loud and clear. And you meant it when I watched you disappear. No anger, no fear, just no longer here. No, you weren't here. Why don't you love me anymore? Why don't you love me anymore? You didn't need to speak, you just kissed my cheek and closed your front door. And I knew you didn't love me anymore. You faded like the steam on our breath. You dissipated and it scared me to death. Who were you touching when you held my arm to cross the snow? Was he with us on your porch, and does he know? What does he know? Where did you go? And does he know that you don't love me anymore? Why don't you love me anymore? You didn't need to speak, you just kissed my cheek and closed your front door. And I knew you didn't love me anymore. How can I know for sure what I did to turn your heart? Was I dull? Did I age? How did I fall off the stage? Maybe I never earned the part. What turned your heart? Then there's like a guitar solo, deep, like Wichita lineman deep, you know. Then maybe organ. Why don't you love me anymore? Why don't you love me anymore? You didn't need to speak, you just kissed my cheek and closed your front door. And I knew you didn't love me anymore. Why don't you love me anymore? Why don't you love me anymore? Anymore. Why don't you love me anymore? Anymore. 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 Then it fades out. Why don't you love me anymore? Anymore. 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 And it just fades out. So that's how it goes. Yeah. Okay. I promise I'll get that other thing done. Thanks.